Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up a special page in my planner. It's probably going to go in the notes section at the end of my catch-all planner. It's going to have codes. So for those of you that have followed me for a while, you know that around shopping season, so like Black Friday-ish, well, for a long time now, I've been doing more to support small shops. I've kind of shied away a little bit more. I've fallen out of love with some of the mainstream stickers. They just haven't been my style for several releases now. So I've been really loving the small shops. The thing is though, the small shops, when they send you, like, see, these are just some of the codes. I've even got one from a nail polish related company in here, but when you shop small, they send you a thank you note, and lots of times they have a discount code in them, and I just had them under a paperweight in a pile. Here's my paperweight. It's a rose gold cat in a pile, and the problem is I would want to go and buy something and kind of flip through them really quick, if I even remembered to do that, and I might miss the code. It's a lot to look at, to read all the fine print on the card and see if there even is one. And I've even had a couple codes that came to me in the fine print in the bottom of the receipt, the itemized receipt that came. So here's what I'm going to do. I've just got a piece of Happy Planner lined notebook paper. Any paper will do. You can cut it down to fit in your planner. And I'm going to make it a list of all the different codes I get. That way when I order from a new shop, I can just add the code to my list and have everything in one place. I don't have to look at the fine print. So I have pulled a Fude Biori big fat brush lettering pen, and I'm going to start with the word codes. You could use coupons, sales. I'm just going to, for me, codes makes the most sense. So I'm going to write that real big at the top. And I have practiced this. I've got it off camera. I've practiced it a couple times. So let's just dive in and go for it. Now we need to think about what are the headers we're going to have. So what shop it is, what the discount is, what the actual code is itself, and then I want to put a place for an expiration date if there is one. So I have some, as you can see, I've got kind of a teal color scheme going on here with just what happened to be on the piece of notebook paper I pulled, and I picked a pen that kind of would go with it. So I pulled some Girl Boss Anna overlay tape, and what I can do is lots of times I write on top of it, like in my social media planner I write on top of it, but you can also write underneath it. Ooh, it's really windy here today, you guys. There is a garbage can out there with its head flapping around like crazy. All right, so I need to pull a pen, a dark pen. So I just pulled my, I have a Micron 05. So I'm going to write on here who, and that's going to be the shop name. All right, and then I'm going to pause there and grab one of these overlay tapes, my swishies. Since I know in advance what I want them to say, I don't need to leave them blank and write on top of them. I can go ahead and write underneath them and then overlay the tape as it's meant to be used. So who, that's going to be the shop name. I'm going to draw a little dollar sign and put what. So is it 10% off? Is it save $5? Is it free shipping? What is the discount? And these are a little squished up, but that's okay. All right, and then I'm going to list the code itself. So thanks 05 or whatever the code is. And then I'm going to leave this wide space for notes. So just anything I want to, like, is there a minimum amount I have to spend? Is there an expiration date? anything like that. So I'm just going to leave this one a little bit wider, and I'm going to label it notes. Most of those are probably going to be blank, but at least that way I have a space to write any miscellaneous information that might be important for using the code. Okay, and now I can draw column lines if I want, and I may do that at some point. I could use some washi tape, whatever that may be. So the only other thing that I want to do, I know this is going to be a quick, simple video, but I wanted to go ahead and decorate. So I have a couple of slightly older sticker books, The Essential Planning in the Household, because these have lots of like dollar signs and other different things in them. Here we go. So I want to put some other color in here besides the teal, minty teal colors, and I feel like pink is a really great contrast to that teal color. So I'm going to go ahead in here. I think there were somewhere in here. Here we go. Little pink piggy banks, because these are ways to save money, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a couple of these on there. So as you can see, I haven't used very many of them. And even over here. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and put some dollar signs on there. So here's a super pastel-y pink one. I want more of those pastel ones if they're in here. And I also wanted some shopping carts. Not that these are groceries, but when you buy, especially when you shop online, you put things in your shopping cart, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of these on there. Oops, that one's a little too close to the punch. Maybe I'll use a highlighter to draw my column lines. That's a nice way to do it. You can use washi tape too. Those are all food. I want a couple more dollar signs, you guys. Oh, there's some black shopping carts. I really don't have anything black on here though, so. I have combined in here the combo pack sticker pages with the actual main sticker book. Let's see if there are any dollar signs on here. There's a couple, and they're even pink. They're smaller, but that's okay. Pinks and peaches, they all work. There we go. That pretty much sums up what the point of the page is. Yep, okay. I think that's pretty much it. Let me grab I'm going to grab, this is a mild liner in a nice teal shade. So I'm just going to grab a straight edge and go ahead and use this to draw some columns in. So now I can take my micron, and so for example, let's see. Here's Maxi Cat. It's an Etsy shop. And the what is... actually, I happen to pick one that doesn't actually list a discount. That's okay. There might be one in the future. But I would write, you know, 10%, and then what the actual code is, thanks 10, and then use by or minimum order, blah, blah, blah. So here's another one. This is Fat Cat Designs. And the coupon code on this one, 15%. And then I would write the code in, and I'm just going to leave notes empty because there's no expiration. So let me go ahead and write one that's near and dear to my heart, my girl boss Anna. So for those of you that don't know, I am on the PR team for Girl Boss Anna, the shop that makes the swishies or the overlay tapes, and it is, my coupon code is 10% off. Oops. And the code is Judi, my name, Judi 10. And you get 10% off. And then that would be good through at least the end of June. If I sign up for another 6 months, then I would assume my code would stay the same, but I could write in there good until June 30th. So there we go. There is my special add-in sheet for coupon codes from all your favorite small shops. Just something I've been meaning to do for quite some time. Definitely going to be valuable for me. And you could do more with this. You could decorate with washi tape and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to go ahead and make your own custom pages to capture any information that is kind of spread out, or you find yourself forgetting to go and use, and then you kick yourself later after you already placed your order. I had a coupon code for that. I totally forgot about it. So there you go. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.